heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around
I
here.
heard the capital's been practically reduced. After all the work I put in to open this shop. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is...
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. Yeah.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay...
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict.
So many people are after this land.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun! I wonder
I
if
think we may be able to consider...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is...
things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay...
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of South.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Me boo. This every soldier's nightmare.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just...
Hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. We might not be safe here anymore.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
I spent everything I had on making... I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu. I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up, I'll...
Well...
capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
If I hear one more yay,
There's not a soul alive that hasn't
I
heard.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
no. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yen province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner. Food's wonderful at my place. We used to...
Let's go. Now.
And open. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. Take this. Now, head in. Hunter attack. Open, head in. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Easy. All my might. Now. And open. Head in. Let's here. Hunter attack. Hunter attack. I see you. An opening. Head in. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Let's get serious. An open. An opening. An open. Obliterate you. I see it. Time to attack. All my might. Easy. An opening. Obliterate you. All my might. Whoa. Time to act. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Head in. Looking rough. That happened. Quite right.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sunji?
I know the House of Sun lost its leader.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance!
I see it. Time to attack. Well done. Keep that spirit up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Now, guess you want to die.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Open. Now, this territory is ours. Even match. We must push harder.
not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Got this.
Let's retreat and rethink
The
our
enemy
plans.
officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Time to act.
I'm making my way up.
Time to act.
And open it up. All my might.
Time to act. The enemy officer
This appears
has been
to be as
defeated.
far as we go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
An opening. An opening. An opening. I've been waiting for this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Got you.
Damn. This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
An opening. Obliterate you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. All my might.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Nice going. Keep it up. I see it. How's your job? How's your job?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Take it. I see.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. I must retreat.
How's your job?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Now. An open. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act. How's your job? Opening. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Start the advance! And open. You ought to quit charging into things. Danger, no. Take this. Got this. Open it. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. Whoa. Hunter attack. And open.
Take this.
Hunter attack. All my might. Looking rough. Hunter attack. And open it. And open it. Take this. Take this. Adapt. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. That was an easy win.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it. Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself. I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than just mere acquaintances. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town, to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Your praise is most welcome, but I'm merely carrying out my responsibilities in the service of our leader. By the way, May I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? I understand it is not a simple decision, but you are a guardian of peace. To bring an end to these troubled times, I implore you to lend us your aid. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. No one wishes for that. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader, and that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
I spent everything I had. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds...
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself, thanks. All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore. There's another big
So many people are after this land.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
If I hear one more
I heard the capital's been practically...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's.
Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Open it! Open it! Now, head it!
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The path we must
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
Obliterate! Time to act. Whoa. Turn the table. Obliterate you! And open all my might. Looking rough. And open it out. Obliteration!
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Looking rough. Looking rough. Oh. I see it. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh, I see you. Open. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
That. I see it. All my might. Counter attack. I've been waiting for this. Oh, now.
Everyone, now!
Time to act. Time to act. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Got you. And open it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counter attack. Take this. That is.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up?
heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy. Xiao Pei is far smaller than the... I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. That Cao Cao fellow...
I'm sure you were also surprised to be though this is simply my thanks for the other day. After it is now that I fear. Good. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Xun Yu. Perhaps real, and that I will ask.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's...
I grow them. You are some. Well, there's you. There's more to life than social. It's our small details. Huh. That I'm waiting for someone. I
worry that...
Well,
There's another big...
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the...
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. I think we may be able to consider...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone. I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.